Hello, you're watching My Media Prime Television live from our studios in Cameroon's economic capital, Douala. My name is Fon Quinter, welcoming you to the morning edition of Prime Flash. We begin this morning in the northwest region where hundreds of youths have marched on the streets of Bamenda after a man identified as Jibril Dubila was shot dead on Sunday, July 4th, 2021. The disgruntled youth set ablaze the below Fon Quinter checkpoint and demanded it be removed. According to eyewitnesses, the deceased Jibril Dubila, a native of So in Bui Division, northwest region of Cameroon, was shot in the chest inside his car and died instantly. We remain in Bamenda, where officials at the Bamenda Regional Hospital and Adiza Muma Ananyere Foundation have distributed face masks to the population to fight against the spread of COVID-19. Charles Kebwa accompanied the team and compiled the following report.
A health awareness sensitization campaign and distribution of face masks to fight the deadly coronavirus took place in Bamenda, 2nd to 4th July 2021. The healthcare awareness campaign by Adeza Muma and Anyere Stephen Foundation after the passing away of some family members of theirs as a result of COVID-19, as a family decided to stand up and fight the deadly pandemic. The health awareness campaign took the foundation to Ntarinkun, food markets and main market of Bamenda, including churches in Jimafo, Mbatu, Nsongwa, and Chomba.
We will take this COVID-19 seriously. No be witchcraft as some people that they call them. It be real. And because of the pain we don't go through, we don't really want other people to go through that pain. Given
many persons are now relaxed in respecting preventive measures to fight the deadly pandemic, the Adeza Muma Foundation plea for proper wearing of face masks and respecting social distancing, including all necessary preventive measures prescribed by health experts and the government.
I don't know who, especially big people, the way they can't buy dinner for water. These people. I'm getting man big as a big dog, no a big. Be careful as you go towards him if you don't have. Please, wash your fingers fine. You think it's chaos sanitizer. As you wash your tomato fine, you say I'm not what I'm
accompanied by health officials from the Bamenda Regional Hospital through the healthcare awareness talks as well, seized the opportunity, shared their story to let the population be aware COVID-19 pandemic is real and kills, and for the population to protect themselves by getting vaccinated.
Now, 8 persons are currently receiving treatment in hospital after a rough cut 4 vehicle crashed into them at the Bonabu neighborhood Douala 5 subdivision, Littoral region of Cameroon. According to reports, the driver of the rough cut was on phone when she lost control, crashing into the 7 victims after hitting an electricity pole. The driver, 5 others who were in a hair salon, and 2 others she violently hit are currently responding to treatment. Now, the government of Cameroon has summoned 600 absentee secondary school teachers across the country, with over 300 from the crisis-hit northwest and southwest regions who have abandoned their duty posts in search of greener pastures abroad. According to a release signed by the Minister of Secondary Education, Paulina Loval-Yonga, the 600 teachers have been declared absent and might be out of the country. The teachers have been called upon to report to the ministry within 7 days from Wednesday, June 30th. And out of the country, 4 Malian soldiers were killed when their patrol was ambushed in the Timbuktu region near the town of Lair. Although no group has claimed it, Islamist militants linked to the Al-Qaeda are active in the area, with the jihadist threat steadily growing across the Sahel. France, which has deployed over 5,000 troops in Mali, said on Friday it has resumed joint military operations in the country after they were suspended in May following the country's second coup in less than a year. Over in Nigeria, gunmen have abducted babies, nurses, and security guards from a hospital in northwest Nigeria, and the exact number of those taken in the city of Zaira isn't clear. Local bandits carried out simultaneous attacks on a police station and the National Tuberculosis and Leprosy Center before escaping into a forest. A local government official said troops were stepping up efforts to find the victims. Now at least 10 people have been killed and several others injured after an ambush, an Al-Shabaab suicide attack on a crowded tea shop in Somalia's capital Mogadishu. The death toll from the attack, which targeted a near heavily guarded government institution, was significantly higher than the 4 reported earlier. According to reports, a suicide bomber wearing a vest detonated a device near the Juba hotel, killing at least 10 people with dozens injured. And the government of Istanbul says 9 people have died and over 100 others are in hospital following days of pro-democracy protest. Activists want an end to King Matsui's decades-long rule by decree replaced with democratically elected leaders. The protesters are asking for one thing: to elect a new prime minister, though government has remained silent. This concludes the morning edition of Prime Flash on My Media Prime Television. My name is Fon Quinter. Coming up next is In the House with Eileen. Some of the news was compiled and produced by Christain. Tebong. Stay tuned to more programs on The African Eye. Goodbye.